My name is Wylie Mia Patrice Merritt. I was born March 31st, 2001. My greatest accomplishment to date would have to be getting into MIDI, because even though it wasn't such a major feat, it provided a lot of opportunities for me that have made me the person I am today. And advice for my future self: honestly, don't forget to be cool. Don't forget to keep creating things and getting involved with music, but also don't forget to not take everything too seriously. Don't forget to be cool. All right. Bye.
Hey, Sky.
Hi.
How do you know me?
Well, I know you because you're my sister, obviously, and I've seen you year after year. And now you're 17 now, and I've seen you ever since I was a very small baby.
Okay. When you were little, what was I like? What you remember? How was I when I was around you?
I don't remember that much, but Remy.
Just so you know, Sky.
Okay. Well, I don't remember that much, but from what I've heard, as I get older, I kind of remember, like, you, when I came home from the hospital, you always...
You didn't remember that, though.
Oh, yeah. I don't really remember that much of you when I was very little.
That's a perfectly fine answer. All right. What's something that you think people might misunderstand about me?
Well... wait.
That you know, and you know me so well that you understand it, but upon first glance, people might take it the wrong way. Something that I do or say or act like.
Well, sometimes, like, you may say things to people, like, maybe, like, oh, don't do that certain way. Little things, and sometimes some people might take that the wrong way, even though you're just trying to kind of help them.
Okay. All right. How have I influenced you?
Well, what you've influenced me is by, teaching me a kind of bigger vocabulary, also being nice to me, showing me things that I usually wouldn't learn if I was an only child.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. What is your basic life philosophy? Do you have, like, words that you live by or a way that you go about life, with maybe one or two statements in mind?
Oh, can you explain that a little deeper for me, please?
Okay. So for some people it might be like, I live by the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do to you. Or some people might say something else, like Mom would probably say, like, walk in accompaniment, What would you say if you were trying to describe how you go about living life and treating other people and things like that?
Well, I like to be here. 1 second.
You thinking?
Wait, can you say the question again?
What is your basic life philosophy? Do you have words you live by, or things that just...
Kind of...
quotes that resonate with you?
Not talking to people at a lower level, talking to them very kind of like they're the same age as you, like treating like just how you would treat your friends, everyone, basically. Or like younger children and stuff.
Okay, so you're saying treating people as you would treat your friends.
Yeah.
I like that. All right. Do you have any final comments?
No.
None at all?
No.
Nothing you want to say about me?
No.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Sky.
Hey.
Hello.
First question, how do you know me?
I know you because you're my child.
Let's see. What was your first impression of me?
My first impression of you was that you were the most beautiful, wonderful thing I'd ever seen in my entire life, and that having you was a kind of joy I had never experienced. And to this day, I can hardly believe that day happened. And it was just one of the very, very most beautiful experiences of my life.
All right. What's something that you think people might misunderstand about me? Like,
I wish I had time to think about these. Which class?
but you understand because you know me so well. So, like, what's something that people might misunderstand about me? That you know, like...
Mm-hmm. I think you are a deep thinker and a philosophical person, and sometimes you are thinking deeply and not just sitting grinning, and someone might misunderstand that and think that perhaps you are unhappy, but you're not. You're
So, like,
thinking.
resting bitch face.
That's what you call it.
Okay. How have I influenced you?
You've influenced me in so many ways. I don't think I could even begin to
How about you just
summarize.
say one? One way.
You bring light into my life.
All right. What is your basic life philosophy, or what are some words that you live by?
My life philosophy is that life is a gift, and the way that we can appreciate that gift is to love other people, to learn from them, to share who we are, and in so doing, we are creating the kingdom of God on earth.
Cool. Any final comments?
I hope you do really well on this assignment.
All right. Thanks, Mom. Bye.
All right, number one, how did I meet you? I met you at Camp Hindola. Yeah. My first impression of you was that you were, like, really cool and really chill and really, like, yeah, those are the two words I would use to describe you. You were, like, laid back, but also, like, interesting. So, yeah. The thing I said about misunderstanding was I think you come off as, like, not caring about things sometimes, like, oh yeah, I did that embarrassing thing, whatever, I don't care, but you actually do, and it does affect you, I think. You have impacted me by showing me that I can be unique and different and wear whatever I want and, like, act how I want, and that's okay, because that's me. Especially with, like, I think style-wise, like, and personality-wise, like, I don't have to dress for anyone or, like, even dress myself to make myself look a certain way. Like, I just wear whatever, I can wear what I want to wear, what I feel comfortable in, and, like, with your hair and stuff, like, that definitely, yeah, you inspired me in that way. So, words to live by. Yeah, do everything in love. My cliche but true. Words to live by. Do everything in love.